My presentation topics are experimental methodologies in cell biology, visualization by microscopy, light microscope and electron microscope. Before going to discuss about experimental methodology in cell biology, we will define experimental biology. Experimental biology is the set of approaches in the field of biology concerned with the conduction of experiments to investigate and understand biological phenomena. This term is opposed to theoretical biology, which is concerned with the mathematical modeling and abstractions of the biological systems. The methods employed in experimental biology are numerous and of different nature, including biochemical, biophysical, microscopical, and microbiological. We will discuss only microscopical methodologies. Visualization by microscopy. Cells are very small structures and in almost all situations a microscope is needed to observe them and their subcellular components. There are two types of microscope, light microscope and electron microscope. The light microscope has a limited capability in regards to the size of a particle that can be examined. The electron microscope provides additional resolution that allows for the examination of subcellular structures and even molecules. Now, what is light microscope? A light microscope is an instrument used to magnify specimens to as much as 1,000 times their original size. What is the principle of light microscope? The principle of light microscope is to shine light through a specimen and examine it under high magnification. Components of microscope: objective lens, function to magnify object; eyepiece, functions to deliver image to eye or camera; and there is a mirror at base; coarse adjustment knob, fine adjustment knob; condenser and an iris diaphragm. Condenser functions to focus the light source on the specimen. Iris diaphragm controls the amount of light reaching the specimen and is also associated with the condenser lens. Working mechanism: adjust the mirror so that adequate light passes through the microscope. Mirror, lenses, stage and slide should be cleared of dust. Place the slide at the middle of stage. Firmly secure the slide with clips. The low power objective should align with the object of focus placed on the slide. All minute details of the object are observed. Under low power objective, necessary diagrams are sketched. In high power, the details of the object are observed. The coarse adjustment knob should not be used when the object is being examined in high power, as it can crush the slide. Advantages and disadvantages of light microscope: cheap to purchase and operate, small and portable, natural colors can be observed, unaffected by magnetic fields, preparation is quick and simple. Disadvantages of light microscope: it magnifies object up to 1500 times only. Preparation may distort specimen. The depth of field is restricted. Has a resolving power for biological specimen of around 1 nanometer. Electron microscope. An electron microscope is a microscope that uses a beam of accelerated electrons as a source of illumination. It can magnify object up to 1 million times. Components of electron microscope: tungsten filament, first condenser lens, second condenser lens. Tungsten filament generates high-speed electrons, and these two sets of condenser lenses focus the electron beam on specimen. And there is objective lens, projector lens, and fluorescent screen. Final image is formed at fluorescent screen. All this setup of electron microscope is placed under a high vacuum because electrons cannot travel at a greater distance in air. Working principle of electron microscope: the electron gun generates electrons. Two sets of condenser lenses focus the electron beam on the specimen and then into a thin tight beam. To move electrons down the column, an accelerating voltage, mostly between 100 kV to 1000 kV, is applied between tungsten filament and anode. The specimen to be examined is made extremely thin, at least 200 times thinner than those used in the optical microscope. Ultra-thin sections of 20 to 100 nanometer are cut, which is already placed on the specimen holder. The electronic beam passes through the specimen and electrons are scattered depending upon the thickness or refractive index of different parts of the specimen. The denser regions of the specimen scatter more electrons and therefore appear darker in the image since fewer electrons strike that area of the screen. In contrast, transparent regions are brighter. The electron beam coming out of the specimen passes to the objective lens, which has a high power and forms the intermediate magnified image. The ocular lenses then produce the final further magnified image. There are two types of electron microscope, the transmission electron microscope and the scanning electron microscope. Advantages and disadvantages of electron microscope. Magnifies object over 5 lakh times. Material rarely distorted by preparation. It is possible to investigate at greater depth of field. Can resolve object up to 200 nanometer. Expensive to purchase, very large and must be operated in special rooms. All images are in black and white. A high vacuum is required. Preparation is lengthy and required considerable expertise and affected by magnetic fields.